Tonight on BBC London. Switch off your... And the Vickers with a need for speed, celebrating 60 years of the bikers who brought a touch of respectability to the 1950s. Now, when rock and roll swept across London in the 1950s, motorbikes were the must-have mode of transport. The leather-clad youth on two wheels sent chills down the spines of some members of the establishment. Some feared the souls of the younger generation would be lost, but respectability was to come to one group in an unlikely form, as Sarah Harris reports.
Rockers and bikers. They've had a hell-raising reputation over the years. In fact, in the 1950s, there was moral panic in some quarters about young people becoming folk devils on two wheels. But at one bikers club founded in the capital at that time, the leader of the pack was a London vicar. The current incumbent, Reverend Sergei Diduk, is at St Paul's to give thanks to a social organisation that tried to make biking respectable.
We don't have any precedent, we don't have any agendas, we just welcome anybody. And obviously when we do our carol singing, when we do our Christmas toy runs, when we do other things, we actually pray. And we say, may the Lord keep you safe on the road and may his angels be guarding you on the way.
An Ealing group of ton-uppers, that is riders who have done 100 miles an hour, waited outside their favourite cafe for their favourite member. You'll never guess where he comes from, so here it is, St Nicholas Chiswick. This church certainly has a most unusual curate in Father Brown.
And he wasn't the only member of London's clergy who mixed his motorcycling hobby with his job in the church. This is how the 59 Club was formed and is still popular 60 years on, all over the world.
You had vicars like Father Bill Shergold and Graham Hullett, who were passionate motorcyclists themselves and just saw that this was a way they could give the youth something positive outlet by setting up a social club for them that became the 59 Club, built around the common love of motorcycles. Obviously, as clergymen, they were trying to introduce them into, shall we say, responsible ways, even though motorcycling is never the most responsible occupation out there.
There have been celebratory ride-outs, including several original members who are determined to keep biking into their 70s and 80s.
It's exciting, it's different, you know? I mean, I've got a car like everybody else, boring. I mean, I come along the 25 every day and I see all these people in these cars. So, no, it was great fun and it's still great fun, you know.
And the tradition of blessing the bikers will continue at London churches, giving thanks for their safety and proving that these rockers and bikers are more angels than devils underneath their leathers. Sarah Harris, BBC London News.